Good afternoon to one and all who are gathered here. Myself, Aksa Sussan Roney from Baselius College, Kottayam. I am first year MA English student. Today, I am going to take the seminar on the topic Gender Identity Concern, a reading of Arundhati Roy's The Ministry of Utmost Happiness. First of all, I am going to give a small introduction to Arundhati Roy. Arundhati Roy is an Indian best author. She is well known for her first work, The God of Small Things, which was written in 1997, which had got a Booker Prize for fiction. Later, after 20 years of gap, she had wrote The Ministry of Utmost Happiness, and which had been longlisted for the Booker Prize. And in this novel, the main theme is the gender identity. So, what is gender identity? Gender identity is each person's internal and individual experience of gender. And gender identity, it's a person's sense of being a woman, man, both, neither, or anything. It is our choice to choose a gender. And our society has constructed several rules and regulations for us. If you are a boy, you should not cry, or you should be physically and emotionally strong. And if you are a girl, you should sit like this, walk like that. And there are certain rules and regulations which has been constructed by our society. And in the Ministry of Utmost Happiness, Roy says the character Anjam, she has been born as an intersex, and later she had got out from his home because her parents had made him had insulted her because she was a transgender, and later she had joined to Kavabar, the House of Dreams. And later she wished to become a mother, and she had adopted a girl child and named Sainab. But the problem is that because of the Gujarat riot, she had lost her daughter and also thrown her from this community of Hijra. Hijra means it's a Hindu term used for describing transgender, and she had been thrown out from this Kavabar. And later she had went to a Muslim graveyard and had constructed a home using tin and sheet, and she had made with full facilities like electricity, etc. And later on her friends had joined with her. And the queer mainly this paper focuses on the queer theory, and the queer theory critically examines how power structures in society shape and legitimize particular expression of sexuality and gender while marginalizing other. And the Ministry of Utmost Happiness serves as a case study of queer lives within a specific socio-political context in Delhi. And the novel broadens the concept of queerness to encompass individuals marginalized by global capitalism, whose traumas are often ignored by society, leading to further marginalization through limited access to employment, healthcare, and shelter. These people, these transgenders, had been had not get a good job. Mostly they had been doing sex work because of lack of employment. We should give them a chance for the education and also for employment. And in this novel, the character Anjam says that she had the freedom to breathe the oxygen freely in Kavabar or the House of Dream, because it's their own community, which means that she had been marginalized in this heteronormative society. Heteronormative society means the society which has a concept that only male and female are the main genders. And the inmates of the Kavabar were not living in reality. As I had mentioned earlier, Kavabar means the house of dreams. They are living in dreams, hoping or dreaming of a good job other than this sexual work, hoping to become independent, and become have the freedom to select their own gender, etc. And whenever Anjum traveled, she made sure that some accompany her, for she was afraid of the embarrassment towards transgender. They were harassed, ill-treated, and also sometimes sexually abused. But rather than these physical tortures, she was afraid of the mental humiliation. And feminine outlook, removal of masculine body parts and injection of hormones are the sign of confidence. And also Anjum uses the pronoun we to indicate all the transgenders in there, because which shows the confidence, and also she want to create her own community in the society. And there is also clear indication that the people or the female woman or marginalized female or some are marginalized based on racism, all that they were also not supporting these transgender people in our community. As I had mentioned earlier, Anjum had went out from the house of dream or Kaaba and went to graveyard, Muslim graveyard, to construct a home, and she had named it as Jandar Mandir. Jandar, which means that paradise, which shows that she had constructed her own society in that graveyard. The word paradise means that she is very happy in her own world. And also this novel, name of the novel, The Ministry of Utmost Happiness. Utmost happiness means that she had got this utmost happiness from this graveyard. And the main important thing is that the support from the family, but she doesn't get that support from the family and also from the society. And every person should have the freedom to choose their gender identity. Those who don't conform to the heteronormative norms should not face marginalization or oppression. Society's stereotype and biases such as portraying them as entertainers or sex workers must be challenged. The existence of places like Anjum's Jannat House in the graveyard highlights oppression LGBTQ communities endure. So I conclude the paper presentation through the lens of queer theory, highlights a complex portrayal of gender identity and sexuality. It sheds light on how Anjum's journey challenges societal norms and constraints, ultimately emphasizing the importance of embracing diversity and inclusivity on understanding of human experience. Thank you.